as well, and I love it. I'm super excited, but I just wanted to share this workout with you guys so you could try it at home and you have something to do today. Hey there, Megan here. I just got done with an intense workout, as you can tell with all the sweat. So I did a variable intensity interval training. It's Pilates intense interval training. It's like the 1.0 version, and this was with a leg focus. So if you want to see more, stay tuned and you can do this workout. And if you're interested in more information, Pilates, Cassie Ho, she is the one who created this. It is Pit 28. There are also live Pit 28 classes coming out to gyms now. I am a Pit 28 trainer as well, and I love it. I'm super excited, but I just wanted to share this workout with you guys so you could try it at home and you have something to do today if you want to learn a little bit more about this format. Pit, P-I-I-T 28. Check it out. I will put some links below with more information for you. Thanks, guys. Have fun. Get in your starting position for squats. You're going to want your heels just outside of the hips. We're gonna have the belly drawn in, chest lifted as the hips sink back and down. We're gonna be doing this for 45 seconds, and we're gonna have a 15-second break after this. That is how the entire workout is going to run. You're gonna have 4 rounds. Almost there. All right, take a rest. Next thing we have coming up are going to be our long lunge pulses. So pick a leg. We are going to do 4 rounds, so you're going to stay on one leg the whole time. Get a nice long stride. Again, keeping the abs braced and chest lifted. You're going to want to bend those knees to 90 degrees, and you have a long enough stride that the front knee doesn't lean over the edge of that front toe. That puts pressure into the knee joints, and you want to keep all the work in the muscles. So I turned sideways here just so you guys could see that 90-degree bend there. And just a nice, easy pulse. The modification for this would be just to do some regular lunges coming all the way up and then all the way back down. Holding that pulse is more challenging. Whew, done. Take a break. All right, 15 seconds here. We're gonna head into our single leg hops. So you're supposed to go side to side on these. You're supposed to pick the same leg to work on. I don't know if I did, but try to pick the same leg. See how we're going over, like there's an imaginary line there? Well, I'm trying to exaggerate it, but it's really hard for me because the shoes I wore are not good bouncing shoes. I had taught Zumba before this, and they are not as supportive as they should have been for this, so I have just a nice small bounce. Your option here is just going to be to take a breather when you need for your modification. This is a very challenging move. Keep going, guys. My calf is on fire, and you will see that I stopped before the time, so when I stop, don't stop. Keep going, keep going. 4 seconds left. And done. Great job. Stretch it out. And then we're going to head to the mat for our elevated hot potato. So I'm going to set up, then I'm going to move so you guys can see it a little bit better, but you're going to keep going. Let's tap and tap like the floor is hot lava, and you want to tap. Ouch, it's hot. Lift it up. And then keep going, keep going. You guys are going. I am turning to show you guys a different view here so you can see how my hips are elevated. So keep going. There we go. All right, nice and lifted through the chest. strong core. And then I'm going to show you some options. If this is feeling good, keep on going. You do have the option to lower down. A little less core work, still working the legs and the glutes. Almost there. All right, 15-second break. Next thing, we are going to come back up to our feet. We're going to do plie hops. So there are a couple of variations. You can do the arms in and out real big. I chose some ballerina arms, and I'll show you some options of just keeping the arms on the hips as well. So I'm going to show some options as we get there. See, I'm not lifting too high off the floor, but you have another option just to not lift at all. You can just do some plie squats, or if you want to still get that lift with the calf work, you can as well. Another calf burner, and this raises that heart rate. See how I'm looking up? I feel like that helps me bounce higher. This is a little less for the arms. If you'd like to do this, you could also raise arms overhead. Do any type of variation that you feel comfortable with when it comes to the arms. We are almost there. Keep jumping, keep jumping. Push it, push it, push it. Whew, done. 15 seconds rest. All right, the next one is back down on the mat. We're going to do elevated clamshells. And again, I'm going to show you a couple of variations here. We're going to have the elevated, and then we're going to have where it's not elevated, and then where you lay all the way down. So we're starting with our base move, 45 seconds. Get going, guys. You want your elbow under the shoulder, abs braced, chest lifted, and you can also lower the feet. See how my feet are on the mat now? That is an option. And the next option is to lay all the way down. If you found that that elevated option works, stay with it. You don't have to lower down. Keep moving, guys. Back to the regular elevated to show you. And you will feel this through the legs. You'll also feel some nice oblique and core work with your position being lifted and staying with that strong core, that strong base. Almost there. And done. Take your 15 seconds rest. We've got one more move, and that is your froggy hops. Yeah, do you see that look on my face? I'm super excited to get started with those. So you are going to be in a plank position. You want your wrists, elbows, and shoulders aligned, belly braced, and then you jump those feet up towards your hands. Variation is going to be coming up, so is my shirt, so I had to pull that down. Keep going, guys. Option is going to be coming up shortly. You can go onto your knees and lift one at a time. Do whatever works for you. Now that you know the variations to everything, if you want to go through this again, if you were just watching and not doing it, or your other rounds you want to mix it up, feel free. This is round 1. You guys do not want to see me on rounds like 3 and 4 sweating like a pig. So I'm going to leave those to your own. Keep going. These ones are tough. See how I'm slowing down? It's tough. It's tough. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Done. All right. You actually are going to take a 25-second rest for round 2, 3, and 4. You got this.